All right, here we go. Take number 2. So this is a 0304. I'm going to show you how to wire up the OBD port to the wiring on the computer. This is a 2-part video. This is the second part of the video. Okay, I showed you earlier how to identify the tan and orange and pink and light blue wires. So what I did was I piggybacked off of them. You can see them right here. I ran them down and over into this. This is where the emergency brake was at. So I ran my wires in through there. I ran them up to the OBD port and connected them right here. Okay, and I did this for a reason. Okay, so since these give out the data for the vehicle, I'm gonna get another gauge that actually displays live data, and I'm gonna attach it here, which is why I did it like this. So anyway, I got my tan and orange, my pink and light blue here. Okay, the only other wires you need are, again, the black and white. Those go directly to ground. I got them attached right here to the ground. This is to my dash. So just make sure that your body's grounded and that's grounded. The only other wire you need in here is this yellow with black stripe. That needs a constant 12-volt power. Okay, you can do it when the key is on all the time, or you could do it just straight to a battery. If you do it straight to a battery, that's how the factory would be, is basically just straight to a constant 12-volt power. I have it on a keyed power, so when I turn the ignition switch off, it's going to erase any data. But this is the only other wire you need. You need the 2 black ones. The yellow with black stripe is your power wire. Okay, you'll notice it's a little thicker than the rest of them, but that's your power wire. And then you need these 2 wires here. Your tan and orange. It's tan with an orange tracer and pink with a blue tracer. Okay, these other wires you can get rid of. This goes for all years. Those are the only 5 wires that you need in this. You don't need either one of these 2 wires. The purple, it looks like just a purple wire, and a light blue with a white wire. You don't need that. Some of the other ones have more wires coming out, but those 5 wires that I explained to you are the only wires that you need coming out of that OBD port. Now, the car's off right now. My scanner's hooked up. Okay, so I've got power. You can see we're going to hit my vehicle diagnostics. We're going to enter stat. We're going to go down to read codes. Okay, we've got no codes. All right, so then what I like to do is I like to go back and go down to pending codes, which is the next option. Okay, and if there's any codes that are like gonna come on, that's where I go. So I got no codes. We're gonna start it up, make sure everything works. Good there. We'll go down here to view data. So this is going to stop because not all of my pins are hooked up. Okay, we're going to go entire data list. Okay, and so this is going to give me all the data on the car, right? Anything I want to see. So I can go in here and view pretty much anything, right? So I know I don't have my oxygen sensors hooked up, which is why it's trying to add a bunch of fuel. So go down here. I'm looking for voltage real quick. I think that's as far as it'll go. Anyway, yeah, because I don't have everything hooked up, but these are the items that I get. So there you go. It works. Now that is just I moved the OBD port up there. The only wire that I have hooked up across the dash is going to be that yellow wire that I've explained to you before. It comes from the ignition switch. There's about 4 fuses in that fuse box that go to the ignition switch, and that is one that will keep it from starting. So you do need that wire. Okay, the rest of this stuff I'll kind of curl up, zip tie up, and put it up out of the way. But this one's pretty much ready to go to the cage shop and get a cage. I'm going to tidy up a few things, and away we go.